We just finished testing the Qwest 22 Pro Troll. We're out here on Saginaw Bay and just a gorgeous day. But I tell you, it was really rough earlier. We got three 23-inch tubes in this, so it sits up really high in the water, and it was very seaworthy. It was really rough when we got out. Flat as a pancake now, but we were in 2 to 3 foot seas on occasion, and it just ate it right up. Now we're powered by a Mercury 150 4-stroke, which gave us really good performance. We got on plane in 2.4 seconds to 25 miles an hour in 7.4 seconds with a top speed of 37.2 miles an hour, which is motoring right along. Now you can bump that up to a 175 if you like, and there's plenty of good options out there on the market for that, but this 150 seems like a sweet spot. You're going to see a hardcore center console fishing boat. What's not to like about that? This thing actually turns really well too. Be a good little sport boat. Take the kids out tubing and fishing and skiing. So Brad, tell me about how you came up with the idea for the Qwest.
The concept of the Qwest, Alan, came from a variety of people. Myself, the owner of Apex Marine, Mark Dupuis, and Jeff Miller, the owner of Tech. We talked about it for a year or two and thought it'd be a great concept, and then spring, late winter of 2013, designed it up and built one in the May-June timeframe of 2013.
Well, Brad, one of the really cool features of this boat are the wide gunnels and this track system. It looks like we have accessories all over the place. It looks like just the ultimate versatility.
We have a unique double wall system here, which allows us to mount tracks onto the double wall for rod holders, cup holders, things of that nature. Another great thing that the double wall does for us, it gives us some storage. Another extremely unique feature on the Qwest is the center console stand-up style center console design. A great feature with an island where we have a live well tackle storage within the seating system. The actual live well itself, you're able to put lots of fish in there and keep them good and lively. A great feature. I've had up to 25, 30 fish in there and they keep nice and lively.
Brad, tell me about the helm.
On the Qwest stand-up console, you're able to mount several things in here for numerous points of practicality. We have a cell phone holder, a RAM mount cell phone holder, stereo, which is a great feature when you're trolling. Sometimes during the slow times, it's really good to pass some time, listen to the music. We have a nice flush surface on the inside for mounting a graph, big enough to be able to put very large graphs as needed. We have a tilt wheel, which is a great thing when you're stand up, when you're driving a boat. A lot of times you will tilt that wheel to a more optimum position when driving. Here we have our binnacle mount to accelerate going forward and reverse. Cup holders, a great design, very practical for a stand-up center console pontoon boat. This deck material is a teak vinyl, we call it. It's an upgrade from the typical vinyl. It looks really nice, number one. Number two, has lots of traction. A lot of people look at it, they ask, how is the traction when it's wet? This particular surface, when it gets wet, it actually has more grip, I believe. So you have really good traction. It's nice and smooth, cleans up very well. With the high pressure wash down, we can scrub it down, get any fish remains, weeds, anything that's on the deck, and keep her nice and clean. Now here's a feature that you can't often say on a fishing boat you have the luxury of having. We have couches up front that have a layback in the front. Great place to be able to watch rods, watch boards when you're trolling. In very comfortable seating up front here. There's a nice big bimini top. It's great on very hot summer days out on Saginaw Bay to take some shelter and get some shade.
Brad, I love your comment telling me the different natures of this boat, like it's like a reverse mullet. It's party up front and business in the back, and I think it would be a great selling point for talking the spousal unit into a boat like this. This is not a hardcore fishing boat. This is truly an entertainment boat as well. For more information on the Qwest 822 Pro Troll and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.